Mr. Mining Pikachu Productions presents commentary over the intro. Oh. Blisterman? Yep, I'm giving you a shout out now. You told me to give you a shout out, so I'm giving you a shout out. Sorry about that right there. I'm just gonna don't ignore that Bandicam file there. So if I just okay, you guys probably can't see all of this right now, but this is going to be a how to make your own game tutorial here. So I'm just gonna be showing you guys a little bit of batch programming. So the first thing we're gonna do is start off with a simple program that has nothing to do with the game. It's just sort of a matrix effect that I like. So the first thing you're gonna want to type is @echo off. And by the way, guys, you don't have to download anything for this. You just gotta make Notepad, and there's no like viruses or anything, I promise. Like, because since there's no downloads, there's no risk of viruses. So once you've typed @echo off, you want to hit enter and then hit enter and then say mode 1000. So what that's gonna do is basically just make the CMD window as big as your entire screen. Because if you guys have ever used CMD before, it's really small for some reason. I'll just show you guys real quick. File Windows key and R and then enter. So this is how big it is, and the biggest you can make it is just like here. That's as big as you can make it. If you try to do it this way, you just can't. So, yeah. I'm just gonna exit out of that. Now, after mode 1000, you're going to want to type, actually above this, just make another line, and then this is how you create a place that you're going to go to. So with the go to command, like right here, go to, I'll just call it matrix. So this colon, the colon near where my cursor is right now, that's the beginning of a place. So if I just type matrix there, so that makes a place called matrix. And this go to command here, it tells it to go back to this point in time, and then it'll just keep doing this. So after this, after mode 1000, you type echo, and then what echo tells it to do is just put it on the screen. So say this, like say whatever. So that's what that does. And then what you're going to want to do to get the matrix effect is, sorry guys, just one more thing that I forgot to mention. I like the color that's close to the matrix, so you're going to want to type color 0A. And then once you've done that, now I'm good. You guys don't have to do that. I just like it because it's like matrix green. So after echo, you want to type %random %. So basically that tells it to create a random number that goes across an entire string. So if I just copy, you're going to want to copy that and then go back to here and just paste it a bunch of times. Like, I'll show you guys in a second, but the way you're going to want to paste it is by holding Control and holding V at the same time. So what you're going to want to do is hold Control and V at the same time for about 5 seconds, repeatedly pasting %random %. So here we go. Okay. That should be enough %random %, so I'll just do a couple more. And then that's just going to tell it to keep doing this over and over. So what I'm going to do just for the sake of it right here is put the pause command. So PAUSE. Now basically what that does is it makes it to where it'll say press any key to continue. So you'll have to press a key on your keyboard to continue, just in case you don't want to do it immediately. So now what you're going to want to save it as is, you can name it anything, but I'll just name it matrix. And then after naming a matrix, you have to put .bat, so .bat afterward. You don't have to change anything down here. There are a lot of tutorials that say you have to change this to all files, but I promise you don't have to do that. I've tried this so many times before. So you just click on save, and then if you run it, oh, I guess that mode 1000 thing didn't work. Oopsie. Sorry, guys. Exit out of that. Now, open it back up. Control H. And, there it goes. It's going a bit weird. It should... go to matrix. I'm sorry, guys. I think I messed that up. So, now I'm just going to start on with the game. So right now I'm going to show you basically what type of game you're going to be making in this tutorial, so you can see if you want to learn this or not. So I've already made this game a couple times before. I've got a better version at my grandparents' house, but it's just got a few more options and a couple of bug fixes and stuff. So this loading thing that I put here, that doesn't actually have to be here. I'll show you guys what that is first. And actually what I'm going to do here, so it doesn't say all that weird CMD stuff, is I'm going to go in and right click on game and click on edit, and then you can see I've typed up the code here. It looks really complicated, but it's not, if you guys can just follow along. So right here it says echo loading, and then ping localhost -in 5. If 5 is greater than null, it will ping the localhost. And basically null means 0. 0, nada, zilch, whatever you want to call it, it means 0. So since 5, no matter what, 5 is 5. 5 is always going to be greater than 0. So, I'm just going to change that to 2, because that makes the loading time lower. Now, I could just delete this entire line and nothing would happen. It wouldn't have, well, I could just delete these lines and there would be no loading screen. I just like the loading screen for some reason. I just think it's kind of cool. So, yes. What you're going to want to do here, just to, up here it says game-notepad. Well, to get something custom for that, you come up here and in all caps say title, and then space, and then whatever you want your title to be. So what I like to call my game is Quiz Biz. So Quiz Biz, and then control save. I'm gonna have to stop this tutorial pretty soon because I can only record up to 10 minutes long, and I already have a little over 8 minutes. Okay, so now if I just open up the game, I hope you guys can see this alright. So hello and welcome to the game. You can start, info, or exit. So I'm going to start the game. By starting the game, you can see it has 1, 2, or 3. If you press 1 and then hit enter, it lets you start the game. So who are you? Well, I am Pikachu. Well, Mr. Minor Pikachu, but Pikachu is shorter, so I'm using Pikachu. So who are you? Pikachu. Hello, Pikachu. Do you want to start the quiz? Yes, I would like to start the quiz, so I type Y. Hello, please answer the following question or questions. What president gave the Gettysburg address? I accidentally typed. That should be Gettysburg, which I've also fixed that bug in the other version. So A, B, C, or D. So A, George Washington, B, Thomas Jefferson, C, Abraham Lincoln, or Abraham Lincoln, or D, Theodore Roosevelt. So C, Abraham Lincoln. You're correct. Continue, yes or no. I'm going to say yes. That just closes it right now because I don't have all the questions that I could have yet. So I'm going to stop the video here, guys, and I will probably have another tutorial up in the next couple of days. So I'll see you